Hey, welcome back to Secret Car Garage. Let me show you what I'm working on. We've got this glass conversion kit for the 68 pickup truck. That needs to be installed. The first thing I'll do is pull everything out, and since I had the back end of the truck to lay everything on and organize it, I pulled it out. And then most every vendor normally has instruction sheets and a parts breakdown. So these guys do. And this tells me everything that it has. The door channel run, the roller channel, inner and outer sweeps, front vertical roller, nuts and bolts, new rollers, weather strip glue, and a new door stop, and felt tape. And there's a breakdown of all the parts and everything that you will need. There's the tools you will need. And then it starts with disassembling the doors. Of course, doors are already disassembled on this truck, so they're get it and ready to go. So one of the first things we do is put the glass run in the top. These are cut in because they go in the curve of the top. And then when you get down to the bottom, you'll see these where it's trimmed to fit correctly. On the door. So you can barely see it where it's trimmed out right there. And that's where it comes down and fits into your channel down into your door. Now you'll have a channel run on down in your door here. I'll have to assemble that because it's different than what the original one was. This is where your little slices was for your turn. Come around and down, and you'll have a new channel that goes down in this part right here. Next thing, putting new rollers on. And here's our new rollers. So what we've got to do is slice this off, just grind it, take these rollers off, put the square rollers on because these windows have bigger channels. Then there's the instructions on putting the run channel installation in, which we've already got in. Now, one of the notes here, taking a screwdriver and shoving it back in here, you really do need to do that. It doesn't fit well, so it helps drive that back in there so it'll work better. Then with this kit, because of a few modifications to putting these type windows in, you have to take the old lock assembly out and do an adjustment. This spring right here and this spring right here, it just needs to be bent where it's not going to be in a problem area. You bend it 90 degrees. And this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Not hanging out. Then you got your check link removal. And there's a little pin. Right there is your pin. Take a punch and drive it out. Because what you're doing is removing this old stop. And you've got a new one that goes in. And that's what the new one looks like. So you take this old one out. Take that bottom bolt out. And that's where your stop goes, right there on that bottom bolt. Then you install your C-channel roller. And it shows you where you'll be doing some hole saw. And that is to tighten up your new windows. Because you're doing a full window. So you will not have a wing. Full window, no wing. So they will have different bolt locations. In order to get one of them, you've got to put a small hole in the door. Not a big problem. Then you want to work on your upper mounting hole and your lower mounting hole. Showing you how to adjust your glass. Your new vertical channel that goes inside the door. And then putting your dew wipes in. So, as you see, there's a lot of steps to putting this in here. So we're going to get started. I won't be able to get it all done today, but this will be the first video, and then we'll go from there. So first thing being is I went on and put our weather strip in. It fits real nice. Fits perfect. So we've got that in. Now I'm ready to put our new window slides on. What I'm having a problem right now is, and I'm looking at these pictures, I know where they go because your other one is what raises the window up and down. So what I've got to do is I'm going to install this and make sure I'm putting them on the right ones, because it does not tell you it's new roller replacement for your regulator. And I know they're talking about this one and this one, because this should be about what is raising. But I want to make sure I'm 100% right, so I'm going to install this real quick and make sure I've got it right, and then I'm going to switch them out. So hold on a second.